Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Kind of a neat looking 3D looking cube. And if you will take a screenshot of those two shots, this is your first one, this is your second one, and that's all you need. We're just going to draw one. And if you remember to draw in the center of the page and to make everything perfect, we're going to draw a six-sided polygon about that size. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it 30 degrees because I like working on the flat side up top. Now, pretty important to go to effects and contour. We're going to contour twice, 1.5 inches. Okay. We don't really have to, but I get in the habit of going to object and break the contour apart. And then you go ahead and group it together. And if you'll take 2 or 3 lines, but set your nudge factor on 1.5 inches. This way they'll be the same as the other one. So I'm going to hit the plus key, and then I can group these together. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. I'm going to rotate it 30 degrees. I'm going to Control D, and then I'm going to mirror it. And then I'm going to take this one again and Control D and rotate it 60 degrees. Nope, 90 degrees, I'm sorry. You want that right there. That's all you need. Now, if you will group that together, you'll be ahead of the game. Take your virtual segment delete key, and right here on the very top one, if you will hold down your Alt key, it'll help you draw a line. And you could actually keep going all the way around. You don't have to do that, but save that line. Leave that middle line there. Then the same thing here, just delete that and leave all the rest of the lines. Now I'm going to do this one, maybe hopefully better colors. I'm going to pick because this is going to be the outside of all the colors. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use red. But then I'm going to take that one and make it red, but I'm going to make it a dark red. I'm going to hold down the control button and I'm going to left click on black. Now, I want that exact same color on the bottom, so I'm going to get the color eyedropper and put it in there. And then I'm going to actually put it in there. Well, you got to have a color first. So let's take that and, you know what? Let's make this a different color. Let's try for blue. And then put blue there. And then just take your control key and add a little black to that blue part. See how it's getting darker? Now, because we group these together, we can move them out of the way. I can move them without nudging them because of the fact that I've got them, I started in the center of the page. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, Alternate C to have it rotate from that point and rotate 120 degrees. Control D. I don't know that there's anything else you need to do. You could actually, change the color from here. It maybe doesn't look all that good, but let's do this. Let's right click outline and give it an outline. And that way you can kind of see it better. In a way, it doesn't really look that good, but you can play around with this and change the colors. And I mean, let alone if you didn't have the back blue part, it would still look like a cube of some sort. We'd have to ungroup it. Go up to object group and ungroup. It would still look like a 3D cube. Well, it doesn't really, because it doesn't have the back legs. But we could change. Well, let's go back. One of my favorite tools now is the color eyedropper tool. Let's get that dark red and put it there. Put it there. And actually put it there. And maybe just put we could just go over here and hit red, see what red looks like. I think it looks pretty good because it looks like, should I put it in that spot? I need that blue to be red. See, once you've got it in the smart fill. Yeah, I like the multiple colors better. You know, for the people that have my email address, and I'll put my email at the bottom of the deal. I like for somebody to make this and show me that they're the colors that they come up with. You know, you could do, and here's a good trick. You can just take your pick tool, pick that, shift select, and let's just make it black. Yeah, put in white lines. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, draw one, make it look pretty, and email it to me. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.